Very sorry for the inconvenience and the technical difficulties down on my end. For it'll be back.
The stream's not yet.
I'm gonna.
Hasn't freshed up yet. Let me go off the channel and go back on. It should be live. Yeah, we're live. No, it said it's scheduled, but it hasn't up yet. Right. Okay, it's scheduled, but not up yet. We're live, we're live. Hello everyone, we are back.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
Speak.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry everyone for the technical difficulties. It is a live. Sorry for the technical difficulties, everyone. Sorry for redirecting you. It's not very professional, not at all. But unfortunately, technology these days is not too great. I was telling James that we look like a bunch of wankers, as Gunter Steiner would say.
I'm going to give you championship order now, the races it looks like at the moment.
Okay, go ahead.
Do you want ESR6 is first, Andy second, Harry Potter third. That's the order of this race. I'm going to just tell you this now. In which for Hijack Sweden 4.
Wait. Why is Andy second?
Wait, no, let me finish. And Randex is fifth. That's the order of the race. It was, and that's what I'm going to go with here, okay? Randex is now sixth. He's just been overtaken, but he was fifth at the time I did this in the race. So, what? Why? Okay. ESR6 is P1 in the championship. Okay. Andy is 15th from being in second.
Okay.
Harry Potter is going to be third. Fourth will be in the championship will be Radux, who is his replacement of whoever he's replacing today.
Okay.
Hijack Sweden will be fifth, and Kiwi Laglads will stay in second. So the championship will look like this. Sin will be on 182 points. Second will be Kiwi Laglads, who keeps his points. Third will be Harry Potter with 134. Randalux will be fourth with 109. And then Andy will be 15th with 24. So and Ipswich will be 8th if he stays. If Ipswich stays where he is, Ipswich will be 9th in the championship still.
Thank you very much, James. That was very great.
Let me tell you how many are watching now, because there may be more watching this time. Yeah, 5 are now watching.
5 now watching, that's brilliant. With 120 views on the part 1 of COTA. Unfortunately, we have to just skip forward. If you would like to go watch back the part 1 of COTA, that'll be up in the next few minutes. It's just rendering because of YouTube has to render and then it will post it on again. So far we are in part 2 because of technical difficulties, unfortunately. But as we ride on with Snaker, he's catching up to Ibridge. We're now at 7/10, but the Ferrari's struggling a little bit, and he's already weaving. He's already weaving, and he's already getting quite nervous about this. With the Bentley right behind him, around about 6 laps to go until the checkered flag here at the Circuit of Americas. Ooh. A great race so far, James. Your thoughts so far?
Yeah, if you guys did miss the race, if you haven't missed the first bit, go and watch that. But if you haven't, interesting first 10 laps, as we said, interesting first 10 laps.
It really has been.
With the battle, with the race, it was all of the first 10 laps were pretty much Ipswich I forget, and Boston Road battling away with pretty much for the whole first 20 laps, I would say, until the pit stops. And then we had, in the first 10 laps as well, we had one of the drivers who I don't think is racing anymore. Is he racing? Yes, he is. Razy Wheel, who we're looking at now, he got crashed out, he did, by COTA in the race, and he got crashed out by him and got flipped over a little bit and lost his back wing. Then we saw, so I'm very, very happy with, back to what you said, it's been a very, very decent race. I just hope that Andy can get closer to Sims at the front and maybe try and battle for the lead again.
I hope he can. He's done absolutely excellent this Grand Prix, and I hope he can challenge that front pack. Just got to make sure the stream is all up and running all okay, which it is. No technical difficulties. Hey James. Hey James. I don't think anyone watched. There we go. There's someone watching now. No one was watching a minute ago, which is absolutely great news. Do you know what we should? I'm gonna go ask Gavra the leader of all this, and I'm gonna ask him for, because the IndyCar is in around about 57 days. I'm gonna ask him for a IndyCar race, and I'm gonna want to commentate it. Do you want to come and commentate it, James, or Indy 500?
Yeah. I think personally, what we should do for Gavra League, what I think Gavra League should do, right?
Yep.
Is they should get loads of us in a chat, and they should do. You guys do the first, say, half of the race, and you guys do the second half. Or vice versa.
Jimmy, do you like a...
Do you know, like the 24 hours where you get like different commentators doing different bits? They should get like, you guys do the first 100 laps, you guys do the next 200, then you guys do the end, or something like that. Somebody just put in the chat quickly, you're okay, you should be good for another 10 minutes of streaming.
Oh. James.
Yeah?
The Indy 500 lasts for about 200 laps.
Yeah, okay, then that's what I mean then, like...
Okay.
To have the first 100 be somebody else and us do the second 100 or vice versa.
Yeah, that'd be great. I think that'd be absolutely brilliant.
Because I don't personally think one person could do the whole 200 or as many laps as it is by just commentating on just the full thing.
It's 200 laps. It's a... If you do a good lap, it's a 42 seconds. Around about 45. 45 seconds per lap.
Wait. 200. So the race will be approximately, if it's a good race, right?
Yeah.
It will be, the race is going to be an hour and 47 minutes to do 200 laps.
That's not bad.
An hour 47. Like if I just watch, go on YouTube now and type in Indy 500. And just see how long the Indy 500 streams are. Yeah, this Indy 500 stream here, which is when they actually start the race. They start the race. When did they start it? Here. They've got. Yeah, they've got an hour. They've got a. Yeah, it's just under 2 hour stream.
Yeah. Okay, it should be decent.
Yeah, I'm down to do bits of that. Hopefully they can find times that I'm free, because I'm not always free, but you know, yeah, I'll try and be available for that as we now head on to lap 30 of this race. So after this lap 2 to go, here, as we do have our battles, not really many, but the only real battle we've got is this one, look. You can commentate on it.
Thank you very much. Them two heading into the final sector here at COTA Circuit of the Americas, 4/10 back the Bentley. Quite a heavy beast, but it's got definitely a lot of horsepower underneath its bonnet, right on the back of that Ferrari. 4/10, nearly getting to 3/10. It will be quite close going down the home straight on the pit straight here at Circuit of the Americas. You can just see the Bentley trying to take a better line. Will he brake? Late breakers? No. I think it's just Daniel Ricciardo, one of the late breakers. Down the main straight here, 3/10 back in that slipstream. Will it be enough? The beast of a car. He's only got 9 litres of fuel left, heading on to lap 30. 2 more laps until the checkered flag. Just see a better line, and he was a little bit too close to my liking there. Around the gearbox of the Ferrari. He's got his headlights on for some reason, but it must be for a genuine reason. Also, the Ferrari's got his headlights on, so everyone's got their headlights on right now, so it's absolutely brilliant. Racing here at the Circuit of the Americas here in COTA. In America.
Sorry, I remember, where were we? Watkins Glen, when Ipswich had his lights on, so he wanted to get past Boston Road. He was flicking up lights here. I want to get past you, I'm quicker than. And then it sadly didn't work, and he got turned around or something.
Yeah, I remember that. I really remember that. And oh, Snake has got the better line. He got the better acceleration coming out of that corner. So what will it be at the end of this straight? I think Ibridge got a little bit more better top speed. Then the Bentley, a little bit more acceleration because it's a lighter chassis right there. Both V8s, but you can hear the Bentley roar down the straight. Who's going to have the better braking? Snake actually locks up going into that corner, but he's actually caught quite a bit now. But I think tyre wear's affecting too much towards his end of this Grand Prix, and he's only got about 7 litres of fuel left. As you said, James, it's only you lose around about 5 litres of 3 litres of fuel each lap, so it's going to be tight for him, very tight for him towards the end of the Grand Prix. He goes off.
Yes, and the battle now for Ipswich is to have Brand Deluxe behind him, who's in 6th now, as you can see. But that means for the guy who he is standing in for, he will be 4th in championship with 109 points. Let me just have a look. Hijacker Sweden, there we go. Yes, he'll be 4th. No, not Hijacker Sweden. Allo Champs, there we go. He'll be 4th with Allo Champs at the end of this one. Fox will. He will. Yeah, he will, because Fox goes out the championship, so Fox will go down to 5th if it stays on the edge.
Thank you very much. If we can just go on to our race leader, Sind and Andy.
Just to say, Andy's got a big gap now to Sind, and here he comes on to the last lap.
Final lap here at COTA Circuit of the Americas here in America. If you didn't know where we are, Sins going on to the final lap. A few little advertisements of Project Cars and Hot Wheels. We're not paid, and Pirelli we're not paid by anything. I wish Hot Wheels, if you want to hit us up, that'd be great. But heading through the S section of Sector 1, quite tricky, especially on these old tyres. Want to get past this lap as quickly as possible. I think always, James, I don't know if you have it, but I especially have it on the final lap. You're just thinking, okay, this is the lap where I'm gonna screw up.
Yeah, I always think that, because I've done some championship races myself. I was, if you can't remember, I was like, I'm trying to think of how many years ago now, but it was like I think it was like Project Cars 1, like right at the start. I applied and got into Gavra Academy, and it was like the 2nd ever Gavra Academy season, and I was petrified, like literally awful at it. Like, to be honest with you, I was so bad. I managed really bad, but anyway, no, last lap, like, you were thinking to yourself, you're going to bottle it, because I was like 8th out of 10 when we had that championship, and I was always going around going, I'm always going to bottle it. When I came to America, this circuit, especially going around the exit, I was like, I'm going to boss it in the SS.
I mean, I joined AOR Formula 1 for quite a while, and first race Australia managed to get pole position, but just during the race I just lost it and I crashed with one of the championship leaders. So unfortunately I wasn't really the most popular guy with him. So yeah, running the final corner here at the Circuit of the Americas, ESR Sin will take over the championship and extend his lead as he takes the checker flag here at COTA Circuit of the Americas. He comes home in first place, while his teammate Andy, who is replacing Fox in the season, comes home in second. Harry Potter reaches the checker flag also at COTA and finishing a solid third position from his first place win that he had last weekend. Hijack of Sweden in fourth, finishing off not too bad of a race. He has won around here before, but he's had a great race here so far. Absolutely brilliant. Ibridge and Ran Deluxe having a little bit of a battle, but maybe Ran Deluxe might be able to hold on for that 6th place as we go through the final zigzag here at the Circuit America. Still drama going on as even at the end of the race, we've still got drama going on as he goes through the final few sectors. Now quite a hard corner to get on the power here. But so close, 9/10 as he heads through the long boy right-hander. Hijack of Sweden crosses the line to take home 4th place in that plan. Great race from him. Boston Rowe will then take 5th in that gorgeous red Ferrari. Thank you very much, everyone, for all your comments throughout the Grand Prix. Man Deluxe will come home in 6th and just hold on to that 6th place as Ibridge will take 7th. Boston Rowe will take 5th. ID Forgets will take home the 8th place. Quite an okay race from him as we've seen from this season, and Snaker will cross the line in 9th place. A little bit slow. I don't know about the speedo, but I think he's run out of fuel.
Yeah, he has. He's run out of fuel.
He's run out of fuel. Oh my god, he's actually run out of fuel. Oh my, it's hilarious. That is a... Oh my god.
He's not gonna finish.
Yeah,
and he hasn't finished.
And, oh my god, the Bentley is tripping balls. Okay, so oh my god, I can't say that. I cannot say, Jesus. Sorry if anyone's got any problems with their eyes or anything. So the total running time of the Grand Prix is an hour, with Sin taking over the championship from James. Quick maths, we've learned that he has taken over the championship and has now extended his lead. Andy in 2nd place, just 3/10 back. Harry Butter in 3rd place. Congratulations to all 3 drivers, but especially congratulations to ESR Sins for taking home that victory here in COTA. We would love to see you back. Next week will be the 1-week break, and we'll head on to leg 3 as we head into Europe. The first race back will be the Spa-Francorchamps, the 2-hour race. Will be very exciting and hopefully very entertaining for you spectators. My name has been Ethan Jones.
And my name's been James.
Thank you very much for listening to our stupid commentary and being called a bunch of wankers by Gunter Steiner. So thank you very much and enjoy your Easter holidays, and we'll see you very shortly. Goodbye.